Welcome back to the channel. This is Segray coming at you, hoping that you have a great day. So I'm here to talk about the Segway GT3, the base model, the single motor scooter. I rode it for the first time today. I've had it about a month, and I was waiting for winter to break because my winter scooter is actually the Segway ZT3 Pro, which I rode every day throughout the winter, except for the times that there was like inches and inches of snow on the ground. But whenever I could, I rode the Segway ZT3 Pro. I like that scooter. Actually, let's talk about that scooter for a minute. The Segway ZT3 Pro. I bought it in October on pre-sale. I think $8.99. I had $50 off from my GT2 Megatron. I had some points from Segway, so I bought the ZT3. That was my second Segway scooter. I bought the ZT3 Pro because the 25 mile an hour top speed and the single motor and the features and everything, I liked it. I liked the X light in the front with the extra headlight, which turns out that I have 10 bikes and scooters, and that scooter was the first vehicle that I did not have to add an external light to on the handlebars or anything. And just the acceleration, the speed, it was fine for sidewalk riding throughout the winter. I really didn't ride in the street with the ZT3 because 24 mile an hour seems awful slow when you're on 10 mile and the traffic speed is 45 miles an hour. So I tried to stick to the sidewalks with the ZT3. Now, let's talk about the Segway GT3 base model, single motor. I've had a month. I bought that on pre-sale too for $14.99. Yeah, I've just been basically buying all the Segway scooters when they go on pre-sale because of the features that I've just realized that I really like about them. The handlebar height for me, being 5'10", is perfect. I feel comfortable with them, and I just love the handlebar height, and I also love the angle of the rear deck. Tail. It's just perfect. I can stand up on the scooter and basically never have to shuffle my feet around. It's super comfortable right from the start. So I basically been sticking to Segway scooters. I have a Nami Burn E2, not the Max, just the Burn E2. That's my most expensive scooter or bike for $3,500 when it first came out 2 years ago. I really don't ride that scooter basically because I have the aluminum stem on that scooter, and I bought the steel stem from Fluid Free Ride. Shout out Fluid Free Ride for half off on all the parts that you get. So I ended up only paying $200 for it, and I haven't installed it yet. The Nami Burnies, the aluminum stems, there was a handful of cases where they snapped. So I bought the upgraded stem. I just haven't installed it yet. I really don't ride the Nami that much. Yeah, so the Segway GT3. I rode it today, first time. Top speed was 30 miles an hour. I was fine with that, although it took forever to get to the 30 miles an hour. As a matter of fact, the Segway ZT3 Pro will get up to the 24 mile an hour top speed fairly fast. The GT3 takes a while. The acceleration is nothing to be scared of. So yeah, I was actually a little disappointed with the acceleration of the GT3. But I do appreciate the top speed of 30. 24 is fine for sidewalk riding, but not for street riding. And actually, if the ZT3 Pro went 28, it would be a perfect scooter. So the Segway G3 Actually, it's 9-bot. Segway is like the upgraded brand, and 9-bot is like the Subaru Hyundai brand. So the 9-bot Max G3 is on pre-sale for $899, and part of me wants to buy that because of the 55-pound weight. And of course, I just love the features with Segway, although do I need it? Do I need the one for $899 when the ZT3 Pro is $999 right now? And I already have the GT3, which I paid $1499 for. I don't know. And what's crazy is the pre-sale prices always end up kind of being close to the price after, like a month or two later, when Segway realizes that the suggested price isn't really ever going to happen. I think they actually just do that to make the lower price seem better. So, yeah, overall, Segway GT3, I don't know. I like it. I don't like that there's no way to grab the back of it. The fender comes up past the... here, I'll show you. How about that? Let's back up a little bit here. And the fender, you can't really grab right here. You can't get your hand on here to grab this bar. So it's like the stability bar. Yeah, I like it, but come on. That was always the best place to grab it at. You have a place to grab it up front now. It's fine, but let's switch around here to the ZT3. The ZT3 has a nice spot to grab it at the back, but the kind of funny thing about the ZT3 is there's nothing to grab it from the front. You end up having to put your one hand like a hammer curl position to pick it up. I usually don't fold them, but yep. So this is the Furious Reaper, and that's the Nami Bernie 2 back there. So let's switch it back. Yeah, anyways, well, this is my introduction video. I changed my name to Segray because, like I said, I love Segway. My name's Ray, and I was just, hey, I'm gonna call myself Segray. So how about that? So like and subscribe, leave a comment. Electric scooter guy, I would love to podcast with you. I've been riding bikes and scooters for 5 years now, and this is my this is my Apollo Pro 2019. I got some work clothes stacked up on it right now, but this was my first big scooter, and in 2020, and I did what everyone did. I ran out and actually, these things will carry on forever. I'm just gonna, that'll be another video. The Apollo Pro 2019 that I paid, actually with all the accessories, $3,500. But yeah, okay. Well, thank you, YouTube. Take it easy. Segray out.